Hi, friends. It's Joni with Three Feathers Spiritual Wisdom here with your astrology forecast for the week of April 25th through May 1. And we've got a few things to talk about, hopefully quickly. And one of the items that we're going to talk about is the new moon partial solar eclipse at the end of the week. And when we get to that aspect, I will pull a card or two from the Moonology Oracle cards to see what Spirit wants to tell us about that new moon. Okay, so first up, let's talk about what's happening on Wednesday, April 27th. Venus in Pisces is conjunct with Neptune in Pisces. When two planets are conjunct, they're right on top of each other on the exact point, and they're intensifying each other's energy. Venus loves to be in Pisces, and Neptune feels very at home in Pisces because Neptune rules the sign of Pisces. And the sign of Pisces is about spirituality, the connection with spirituality, creativity, unconditional love, um, art, art, and caring. And with Venus there, it's that I'm in love with love. And that may be the kind of energy that we will feel on Wednesday. I really hope so. I would love to see more positive energy coming from the cosmos to help us. I think we need a day where we're feeling romantic and we're in love and we're in love with life or we're in love with love, or even a day where lots of imagination or imaginative thoughts or creative thoughts are rushing through us that we can grab onto and express ourselves with. So, Venus conjunct with Neptune, both in Pisces, happening on Wednesday, the 27th. A very good, positive energy there of love, compassion, creativity. The next aspect that I want to talk about is happening on Thursday, April 28th, and that is Mercury in Taurus is in a positive aspect with Pluto in Capricorn. So, Mercury, let's break this down for a second. Mercury rules our thoughts, how we think, how we take in information, and how we express information that we have to express. It's in Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign, and Mercury in Taurus has been slowed down because it is grounded. Mercury is an air element. It flies. It's in the air. And so it's been grounded a bit with Taurus, being in Taurus. It's in a positive aspect with Pluto. Pluto's the planet of death and rebirth, of power and control, of transformation, because that's what happens when we die. We transform, we transition. So Pluto is also in an earth sign. So both planets are in earth signs, which may be key to the energy that they are going to give off as in this positive connection that they make. Okay. So there might be an opportunity where you're getting powerful thoughts about how to implement or manifest something because they're both grounded on the earth. So it may be practical thoughts or powerful thoughts about how to attract or do or implement something that either transforms or manifests, creates something in your life. So I feel like it's a very practical way of thinking. It might be planning. It might be writing out to-do lists, something like that. But it's powerful. And with Pluto, it could be how you control or empower yourself in your own life to transform it. Okay. Anyway, that's the energy for Thursday, which I think is another good energy that you can take advantage of. Let's look at Friday's energy. That's April 29th. There's a couple of things happening there. After the Thursday connection between Mercury and Pluto, both of those planets are going to transition. Mercury is actually going to move out of Taurus and into Gemini, its home sign. So it leaves behind being grounded on the earth, and now it gets to fly in Gemini where it feels comfortable doing it. So it could be that those thoughts begin to speed up and communication begins to speed up. More communication may come in all kinds of ways. Emails, texts, social media, calls, those kinds of things. The other planet that was in the aspect, Pluto, turns retrograde. And when Pluto turns retrograde, it doesn't really affect us so personally. Its energy is affecting the collective. And yes, we are a part of the collective individually, but it's a bigger energy when it turns retrograde. And any planet, when it does turn retrograde, it really means that you need to pause and you need to assess and you need to stop and think and go inward and assess things. So whenever there's a retrograde, it's about the internal work that we do. So the positive is, though, Mercury moves into Gemini. For those of you who Mercury is really important to you in your natal chart, then that's a positive for you, because then you'll be thinking faster and more communication. And so that's a positive. Let's move on to Saturday, the 30th, and talk about a couple of aspects that are happening there. The first is Venus again, still in Pisces, is now conjunct with Jupiter, who has also been in Pisces. And so those two planets are the benefic planets. Jupiter loves to expand whatever it touches. And so with Venus there, conjunct with it, Venus's energy is about relationships, it's about romance, it's about what we value, and our own self-worth, and maybe what we value in material aspects as well. So Jupiter expanding that. It could be another good day for a date with your significant other. Um, Charming, sex appeal, just all around positive vibes. Jupiter wants us to be happy. Jupiter wants good fortune. You spread the good fortune and the good luck to all of us. So we have yet a more positive energy um, this week. I haven't seen so many aspects of positive energy in a long time, all in one week. It's gonna feel very different, maybe. So we've got that aspect to look forward to with Jupiter and Venus together. And that might be a positive day for some sort of gift to come through in any size, small, large, whatever. Okay. So let's talk about the last aspect of the week, and it is the new moon, which is also an eclipse in the sign of Taurus at 10 degrees. Now, eclipse energies intensify the aspects and so And then, of course, the new moon is all about setting new intentions and the start of a new beginning. So, this eclipse energy is going to magnify this new energy. I mean, the new beginning, excuse me. Now, Taurus, again, that earth sign, we've talked about it before a couple of times already in this video. Taurus is about our value system. It's about our sense of self-worth. It's about our financial system. It's about relationships, because its ruler, Taurus, is ruled by Venus. And we've already talked about Venus this week. So Venus and Taurus are quite prominent this week in the astrology. And Taurus is an earth sign, so it's about the tangible things that we value. The eclipse, while its energy intensifies, it could be a shift in this new beginning. Maybe it's a redirection from something that else that you were doing into a new direction. And I say this because the moon and the sun are also, because the a new moon is always in the same house as the sun, and the sun is conjunct with Uranus, which is also in Taurus. So Uranus is the great awakener. It rules technology. It rules lightning. It's the lightning bolt strike out of the blue, something unexpected. So this, I feel like this eclipse energy, which is intensified, the connection with Uranus, there might be some sort of redirection or something out of the blue that you go like, okay, I'm gonna have to move in that direction instead. So there's still a great deal of possibilities and potential. And so you want to set your intentions, your positive intentions for this new moon in Taurus, because it's an earth sign and it could very much help you manifest and unfold over the next 6 months what you plant in with your intentions. So think carefully about what you want to do. You've got till Saturday to think about what it is you're going to set forth that you want to manifest in the real world with this new moon eclipse energy in Taurus and its connection with Uranus in Taurus. So let's go to the cards and let's see what message Spirit has. Spirit, what do you have to tell us about this new moon in Taurus? That energy, oh, there you go. On the floor, hold on. Oh, there's two cards stuck together here. Okay, well, the two cards that we get, the first one is full moon in Gemini, and it says the answers you need are coming. So something may be revealed. Again, I think it's that Uranus influence. Is like something unexpected may happen that provides you answers. Okay. Then the other one is full moon eclipse. So the eclipse is here, and its message is conclusions are within reach. So, of course, whenever there is a new beginning, we have an ending before the new beginning. So, maybe the answers are coming to help you go forward with a new beginning and manifest a new beginning, plant those seeds, and then you may get some sort of um, information that may help you reaffirm what direction you want to go in and what seeds you want to plant of new intentions. Because this implies to me a decision that's made. I'm going to plant this. This is what I want to manifest. This is what I'm going to plant. And I'm going to ask the universe for help in manifesting and creating that. So I feel like you have to, some sort of answer helps you reaffirm to come to a conclusion about something, and maybe that's the direction you go in. Interesting. Very interesting. I hope you have found that helpful. If you would like a private reading of your astrology, please contact me. Information below. I would be happy to help you. I can do it remotely. I can do it in person out of my office in Lincoln, Nebraska. Just contact me and I'd be happy to help. Take care. Have a great week.